A Queensland family behind a viral Christmas light decoration have been told they need to apply for a permit from the local council and even put on traffic control to put on a display this year. This is Burpengary East residents David and Chloe Strickland, who are the architects of the Merry Strickland Christmas lights display, and they've been told by the City of Moreton Bay that they need to apply for a local event permit to put on a light display this year. These guys are the talk of the town, and the idea of them applying for a permit and also traffic controls. Now, I know there's a couple of streets in Sydney, including where I grew up at Pine Street in Dundas, which is just every Christmas is incredible. And sure, it does get busy, and it does mean that people are slowing down, and it's a little bit of a busy part of the street at night. But I mean, seriously, like what do councils have nothing better to do than to be telling these people to get involved in a DA? I mean, seriously.
Well, you're getting punished for bringing some cheer to the community, aren't you? Like, yeah, I'll deck out my house in Christmas lights. And the first time they did it, they spent like 30 grand on the Christmas lights they put up. So you might argue, well, the $1,000 cost of the applying for the permit is nothing. It pales in comparison to the 30 grand. But they've agreed that they're going to scale back the thing so that it doesn't make the area quite so busy this year. For the council to turn around and then say you've got to pay $1,000 to get a permit in order to put lights on your house, and then you have to pay for the traffic management in the street. Do you know what those lollipop people get paid these days? Like when I drive home at night, I leave the studio here at about 11:05, and you drive home, and almost without fail there's some road. I don't know what all these roadworks they're doing between here and my joint. It's only 15, 20 minutes away. But there's always going on.
They've got to fix it some night.
And there's always, some hot blonde chick on the lollipop, right, who's being paid hundreds of dollars an hour to stand there and just go slow, stop. Like, they're not cheap. These lollipop people...
Let's be clear, though. It's a really important job.
It is.
And it's supply and demand, Caleb, as well.
But they're paid. These lollipop people
Does anyone here want to do it? I don't want to do it. Are you happy to do it, Freya?
I've thought about doing it. I've thought about when I leave here at night, I could go and do a few hours shift on the lollipop, because these people, if you do it full time, they're earning like 150 grand a year. It's good money. So then you tell some poor family, if you want to have Christmas lights on, you've got to pay hundreds of dollars an hour for a lollipop person, really?
Maybe not hundreds of dollars an hour, maybe about $50 an hour, but that's besides the point. Apparently, someone complained to the council that these lights were so incredibly popular, they turned a 10-minute drive into a 2-hour drive. Now, I
Can't
don't
be
know.
right.
Some of these complaints just sound a bit excessive, a bit vexatious, and really, there are just too many Grinches up there in Queensland. They need to bring on the Christmas joy and just let this family have some fun.